Please humor me and close your eyes for a few seconds. Dark, isn't it? So what do you see besides darkness? If it was a pitch black room, nothing, right? Open your eyes, please. The Bible says that in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth was without form, and there was darkness on the earth, until God spoke and said, "Let there be light," and there was light. So the whole universe was formed at God's command. And in the Bible, Hebrews 11 verse 3 goes on to say that what is seen was not made out of what was visible. In other words, he made everything you see, now that you got your eyes open, out of absolutely nothing. We have great scientists in our day, inventors, architects, entrepreneurs, but none of them can create something out of nothing. They would need matter, to say the least, right? So, who created matter? None of them, if given nothing, can create something, except for God. We know that every effect has a cause. What goes up must come down. The sun rises, the sun sets, and the ocean can only come so far. The laws are already set. Set by who? Set by God. He doesn't need a cause to have an effect. He doesn't need a beginning to have an end, because he is the beginning and he is the end. This powerful God created human beings, and the Bible describes us as a crown of his creation. He created us in his own image, and he created us with a specific plan and a purpose. When he created you, let me tell you, he didn't create no rubbish. You're not an accident that was waiting to happen, nor a monkey that got lucky, or a monkey with manners. You're a child of the Most High God, and he loves you. See, when God created you, he didn't create you like a robot. He gave you choice. He wanted to be involved in your life. He wanted relationship. But sin entered the world, and because of how holy God is, that relationship was broken. But the good news is that that is not the end of the story. God had a plan. He had a great plan to redeem you back to himself, to win you back, to get you back. For Romans 3 verse 23 says that all of us, including me, have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God, and that the wages of that sin is actually death. But then Romans 5 verse 8 says that whilst we were yet sinners, that God sent his only son so that he would die for us on a cross. You know, one of the most horrific deaths. So he didn't just tell us that he loves us, but he demonstrated his love with action. And then Romans 10 verse 13 says, if you call upon his name, you will be saved. Saved from what you say. Saved from eternal damnation. Saved from hell. Saved from eternal separation. From a God that loves you and cares for you and wants to have a relationship with you, not just on a daily basis here on the earth, but then in the afterlife, in heaven. So don't fumble in the darkness. May the truth of his word set you free. May the light of his word set you free. I pray your eyes be open today. Call upon his name. You know, that name that saves, that name that heals, that name that delivers. Call upon his name. Then his name is Jesus. Call upon him, for he is waiting.